Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Yeah, finally we are here. On 31st, I'm going to share a couple of things with all of you. My most reached for products of the year. Just imagine that I'm building your beauty basket and these are the products that I would like to put in that basket. So let's get started. Let's get the hair out of the way first. You got my point. The hair product that I want to mention, this is my Bumble and Bumble's Invisible Oil, and the name suits it. It is really invisible. Why do I use it? Why do I love it? Why do I keep repurchasing it? Because of its texture and because how it makes my hair feel. This is really lightweight. Whenever I want to prep and prime my hair before styling, I use it. It's a must-have in my makeup routine, hair routine. Even if I'm not going for hairstyling, I use this product because it gives my hair a beautiful texture, soothes the hair, settles it down, and makes it feel silky smooth. I've been repurchasing it over and over again. I have started it with the mini size that you can find in Sephora. Pretty easy, pretty handy, and pretty fun way to test the product out. But this is my tested, tried, trusted. So I just love it very much. The next product, Bumble and Bumble's hairspray. After I style my hair, I just want that style to stay for a longer period of time. This helps. Light hold, it doesn't make my hair crunchy. It just helps me comb my hair whenever I want, even if I have got the full style on and even if I've got this hairspray on. Just gives the hair a very nice hold without making it too crunchy and without making it feel too heavy. Love it. The third product, Moroccan oil, and this one is for my baby hair, for giving me a very polished hair look. It adds a beautiful shine, lovely smell, and you just have to try it. And only then you can feel the beauty of it. Just a little bit of it after I'm done with my styling, after I'm done with my Bumble and Bumble's hairspray, I just take a couple of drops of it. So it just gives a nice settle down, beautiful feel. Doesn't take much. It's a beautiful rich oil, but it does not have the heaviness at all. For the hair which does not want to settle down, this is the perfect remedy to settle down the flyaways and to give your hair a beautiful, nice shine. Smells amazing. So now the hair is done. What about the skin? Some of the products, again, tried and trusted. Skincare before makeup. It's always been my philosophy and I love this product. It is a very nice milky cleanser. Has a beautiful but not too scented rosiness to it, and very gentle, very light to take care of your skin. I've been using it the whole year. Korres Wild Rose Exfoliator. It's very important to exfoliate the skin time to time, and it depends on the skin and how do you feel about a certain product. This one is Wild Rose. I'm a person who always searches for products which have rose ingredients, rose oil or rose petals or something rosy ingredient to it. So this one is a perfect fit for my routine because I like a very gentle exfoliator. I really do not want to go harsh on my skin. So this has a very fine texture exfoliators in it, and it just cleanses, purifies, exfoliates the skin so beautifully. Every time I use it, my skin feels like baby soft skin. I think I'm going to repurchase it over and over again. After the cleanser and the exfoliator, of course, moisturizer. It is very important to moisturize your skin, and I love this Sephora collection moisturizer because it is not too heavy and it goes beautifully under the makeup and I don't feel any greasiness. It has a beautiful scent to it, fresh floral scent. Every time I use it, I feel that my skin is well moisturized, but I never get a greasy feel. I never get a heaviness. This is a perfect daytime moisturizer. This goes under the makeup in a very nice thin layered way. So next we are going to move on to makeup. Skincare is done, hair is done. By the way, for the under eye cream, I use my Clinique under eye cream. When it comes to makeup, after my moisturizer, a primer. It's a must for me. And you must have seen me talking about this primer. This is my Too Faced Hangover Primer, which is very lightweight. Again, I just love things that melts into skin and not very heavy, because once you get something heavy on your face, it is very hard to blend with your foundation and the other layers of makeup. But this one just goes very easily. It is a double duty hydration. Once I'm done with my moisturizer, when I put this on, I feel that I'm getting some extra moisture back on my skin with this product without being greasy. And just sometimes, some days, and especially in summers, I just use this. I don't even use my moisturizer, because then it gives me that I just feel that it is becoming a little too much. So I just go for this one. This is perfect for a lightweight moisturizer. This is perfect for primer. And after I apply this, the foundation stays longer. The foundation goes easily on top of this. So totally a must have. And I just strongly feel for it because of the coconut water, and it just gives that coconutty vibe. Feels good, smells good, wholesome goodness. The primer is done, guys. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite foundation. And I have been using this foundation for the whole year, and I mix and match two colors. I'll leave the shade numbers right there on the screen. And this is my Makeup Forever HD foundation, Ultra HD foundation. Yeah. And why do I like this foundation? Because it is very light. And you can say that I always go for products that are lightweight on the skin, nothing heavy, because I really want my natural glow to show through foundation. And this one is buildable, but I just go for a very thin layer because it just evens out beautifully. It lets my skin show its glow, and that's what I love about this foundation. And I mix and match and get the perfect shade for me. And I really love to mix and match foundations, and also when it comes to concealer. So having said that, this is the concealer palette. You heard me many times that even if I don't go for foundation, I go for concealers, because it is a very quick and nice way to brighten up the effects of shadows on your skin, and especially around the under eyes. I love this product because I can mix and match and get the perfect shade for me. I can cancel out any redness on my skin with the green corrector. I can cancel out any darkness around my eyes or any other spots with the peachy corrector. These two shades, I just mix and match it and get the perfect shade of concealer. You just have to be very strategic about the concealer application. It is the perfect combination. It gives me the required hydration back there under my eye, a very delicate area for all of us. It's a must have for me. To my surprise, I loved this loose setting powder, which is from Hard Candy. I love Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love Makeup Forever translucent powder, but I just wanted to test it, and this has been working perfectly for me, so sticking with it. And I love the texture of this powder, and also it has that, a little bit yellow, this shade. I just like it. It doesn't leave any yellow powdery residue on the skin, but it just brightens up and it sets the makeup beautifully. Next, I'm going to talk about a pressed powder. I really reach out for it. You have seen me using it every time I go and create a smoky eye, or every time I just want to mattify certain parts, certain areas of my face. I just reach out for this. This is my Revlon pressed powder. A beautiful buttery texture, no powderiness to it, lovely texture, goes like butter, melts into the skin, and lightweight, of course. These are the makeup face products that are the building blocks for the layering. Now I'm talking about the cheeks because that's the order I go for. My most recent purchase, and I just posted a video on that, NARS Laguna Bronzer. Bronzer, contour, eye contour, anything you can do with it. And ever since I got this product, I just am using it every single time I put on my makeup. So this one is a perfect skin match for me, tone match for me. Also, it has fine, undetectable gold shimmers, so flattering on the skin. Well, when I'm talking about NARS, how can I forget about NARS Orgasm Blush? This one is the peachy blush that I just love to wear for anything. I don't have to think twice when I'm just reaching for this blush. I just know it will go with everything. It will go nicely with the smoky eye look. It will go nicely with a very subtle eye look. So whatever I decide to wear, I just go for this blush because it just flatters my skin tone. It has the perfect peachiness. It has the perfect gold shimmer. Love it. And as you already can see, it is well loved. I recently featured this beautiful Becca highlighter on my channel. I'm using it in every way. I mean, as my highlighter, as my eyeshadow, and it is performing gorgeously. Just like it looks, the same way it feels on the skin. Gorgeous, lovely, buttery, nice shimmer. And don't have to build it up. That's the best part. You just put it on and it just melts into the skin without giving you a hard time blending. Want something really quick? Get your hands on it. And the best part is you can try so many products from Becca and decide for yourself which one suits perfectly for your skin tone, because when it comes to makeup, the shades really have to flatter your skin tone, and that's the best shade for you. This works beautifully for me. I love something that has got champagne, rosiness, a little bit peachiness, golden toned, and of course rose golds. So I just pick my product from that shade range. Check out, these are mini sizes, a very smartly created product to test. Another product that I really love, and I've been reaching out for this product so much. This is my Sleek Makeup highlighter, liquid highlighter, first in my collection. I know there are a couple of Becca highlighters as well in liquid formula. I haven't tried them, but pretty soon, because now I have just tried one product from Becca and I am just hooked to that product. So this one is my liquid highlighter. I use it on my lips, on my cheeks, on my eyes, and this just blends in, melts in on my cheeks. You can go for the fan brush, you can go for your normal foundation brush. For the inner pop, it just looks so beautiful, catches the light. I use this product so much during summertime, especially on those days when you just want to go for a no makeup. It has to be effortless for you. You want something quick. Just put this highlighter on your lid, this rose gold highlighter on your lid. Give it a nice blend, not even with your brush, just with your finger. Spread it out and it will look beautiful. Like just a little bit on the cheeks. I already have a very beautiful highlighter. That's my Becca highlighter on the skin, but still, I just love highlighters when I just want to amp up the makeup look and I want something really quick, and it just instantly lifts up the makeup energy and gives a fresh feel to skin. Very glossy, very glassy, beautiful look with this highlighter from Sleek Makeup, and a little bit of that on my lips too. Now guys, cheeks are done, lips are done. Now we are going to move on to my eyes, and here is the demo part for that. A pretty simple, quick eye look with couple of products that are staples in my makeup basket, and whenever I get a chance to create a basket for my clients or for my friends, I would definitely put these things in their basket. So this one is ABH brow pomade. It is really important to frame your face, for your eye look to pop up a little bit more. So it just frames the face beautifully. I'm using this rich shade because it matches my hair color. Yeah, a close match. And angle brush. I hardly use any pencil for my brows. I use this, and it is not very creamy, and for a good reason, because I really do not want something so creamy on my brows that it just sticks there or glides on or slides. I want something which can hold the brow hair and which can give it a nice shape and also a rich color. So I use this, and along with it I go for a matte brown shadow so that I can just balance it out a little without being too harsh there or without being too strong there. I have already done my brows today. I want my brows to be natural. I do not really go for a very defined brows, and I like that style on my face. So I just take this brow pomade, and ever since I tried it, I got to know why people love it so much. And as you know, I love to use products in different ways. Sometimes when I just want a quick eye look, this one can totally be used on your lids. Use it as your shadow. You can just use it with your finger, or if you want, you can just scrape it a little bit out. And sometimes it gets dry, so if it gets dry, do not have to worry. On the back of your hand, and you can totally use it that way. It will last you forever. This much product is more than enough to cover the lid, eyeshadow base, especially when you want to go for something quick smoky. And as I said, it is not very creamy, so it will not crease, and it will just give your eyes a lovely base. Take your time to place the color. Take your time to place it on the lid to cover your lid. And you can also use this product as your liner. If you do not want to go for black liner, you can go for this rich brown liner that looks very pretty. I just love to blend it with my shadow brush, any blending brush, and this one being my favorite. Let it go a little bit beyond your socket line. It will just give you that sultriness and the smokiness on your eye. And some days would be just like that for me. The next product that I want you to check out is Viseart's Petite Pro palette. This one is Petite Pro 1. I know there are so many Viseart palettes, and they are like high quality shadows. You can check out, and you totally can find the color that you want to go for. But this palette especially it's very special to me. You can carry with you everywhere you go because it is pocket size, wallet friendly. At the same time, you are getting colors that are very contemporary and that are very neutral. So you can totally wear it, totally rock it for your everyday look and morning look, daytime look, nighttime look, evening party look. Love it. Two shades. This one, which is totally not visible because I've used it so much. That was the perfect brown shade, and definitely want to repurchase it, but have got couple of more brown shades in my collection, so working with those. And this gold shade itself is a gem. I've got many gold shades, but this one has got something special to it. The richness, the actual gold thing that I really like on my skin, and I love to work with it. Warm brown to give your socket line a little bit of warmth, to give your eyes a little bit of transition. The brow pomade, and after that I'm just going to use this brown shade, which is a very nice warm brown shade for my socket line. It's a very nice deal if you really want to sample out Viseart eyeshadows. And if this is your first Viseart purchase, check out the shadows. I find their big pan shadows very nice and creamy. I find these two very high quality. But after that, I got a chance to test the Makeup Forever shadows. They are pretty nice too. And I've got a couple of browns in that palette. So I'm just giving it some time. But definitely it's a repurchase for me. Keep suggesting this palette to everyone. This works beautifully. Coppery shadow and this one, the gold one. It is that gorgeous. I hope you can totally see how it just melts in. So if you really want to check it out, definitely check it out. And I'm sure you will love the palette. When the shadows melt into each other and give a very seamless eye look, they are like my favorite shadows, and I think you would agree with me, because then the blending part, you don't have to work too much hard on the blending part. Pretty gorgeous and coppery shade. It looks beautiful on my skin tone. I just love to use the coppers, the golds, very much the warm tones. To summarize, just to show you that I'm going layer after layer, but still I am not getting very hard time to blend it. Next, I'm just going to use my gold, because my look is incomplete if I don't touch this gold when I'm using this palette. And for that, I'm just going to go for a very pinpointed brush on top of that copper. These can be used with a damp brush. These can be used with your finger. This can be used dry with a patting brush. Gorgeously done shadows. And you can create so many looks out of these 8 shadows. Reach out for that inner corner. And today, because of the demo, I'm using so many highlighters on my skin and my eyes, and I don't mind it at all. Just look at that. This gold won't be too much. If you're not a gold person, you still want to use it, I think you will be pretty pleased, because this will not be like the loud gold for you. It's a really beautiful subtle gold. You can build it up and you can also use it in a very subtle way. Totally your call how you want to use the shadow. So that's about it. I really like it. Just spread it out a little. Let them be in sync with each other, the shadows. I'm just going to use this champagne on my brow bones. The palette that I'm holding in my hand is also a very good palette to check out from Viseart. First, I got this palette and then I went for the Petite Pro palette. Because of the black, I really love a black effect when I go for any smoky eye look. So that's why I went for this palette first. But then, once I got a little bit of taste of Viseart shadows, I just kept adding them. And Petites are pretty good way to add and test the products out. It is very travel friendly whenever you get to travel. And as you guys know, I just love my Makeup Forever shadows very much. This is my recent love, especially this color. Really want to pinpoint this one and really want this color to shine a little bit more on my channel, because I've been using it throughout the year and I have used it in various ways. If you want, you can check out my Instagram post where I have used this shadow and created a couple of editorial looks which are just amazing, dazzling. And today I'm just going to use it on my lower lash line. You have seen me using Makeup Forever shadows over and over again. I just kept saying that those shadows are high quality buttery shadows. My most favorite from Makeup Forever shadows are metallics. They are just gorgeously done, beautiful, gorgeous, dazzling, buttery, and you can't go wrong with Makeup Forever shadows. They're really high quality shadows, and definitely check it out. Just a little bit of guideline for you. If you want to check out the shadows, check out this color. If this is your shade, if you really want a bright pop, and you can use it in various ways. You can go for a full-on lid color, you can go for a beautiful liner, and you can also mix and match this one with some other shades and make your own shade, and also use Aqua Seal, remember, to create a beautiful liner for a little bit fun pop. I really like using it when I'm going for a very casual daytime look. Sometimes I just want something on my lower lash line, and I always don't reach for black. Sometimes I just love a very neutral vibe on my upper lid and a very fun pop, and this is the perfect way you can give yourself a nice pop of color without being too conscious about it. If you do not like bright colors, if you do not want something very electric blue kind of color full on, you can wear this color just like that on your lower lash line, and that will totally jazz up the look and make you feel very fresh. I just love it and very youthful. Hoping that you check it out and let me know on the comment section whether you like these shadows or what are your favorite shadows to create various different creative looks, everyday looks. Yeah, happy to hear from you, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing and sharing the videos. I am really grateful for your act of kindness. Thank you so much. The Urban Decay Glide On Pencil, a very well loved eyeliner. I just want to say that this Rockstar color is something that I would definitely want in my makeup kit because it is very flattering. Purple eye look is, something I feel that most of the people love, and this purple is a very well done purple. Gorgeous. It has the perfect richness, perfect deep vibe to it, and I just can't have enough of it. A purple blue liner, Lash Paradise and my Fenty Beauty mascara. Both are for different purposes for me. This adds a little bit more clumpiness, and clumpiness in a very good way. I mean, it just gives me that thickness, that dramatic lashes that I love and crave for. And this one is a very gentle and feathery touch mascara. I love to wear it on my top and bottom lashes, and I especially love to wear it when I really want to go for some dramatic lash effect without using falsies. Like in my today's look, I am going to go for this one on my upper lash line because I just like it that way. Volume, it adds the drama. Just give it a go. I mean, you just have to trust this mascara and it will work for you. These are my chosen products, tried and trusted products, and if you pick anything out of it, please let me know because I will feel really joyful that you tried it, and I really want to know about the experience. A little bit of this on my lower lash line. The wand is really perfect. The formula is really perfect. I'm really enjoying it. And the perfect tool for any oopsies, you can't go wrong with it. So that's it. Let's move on to lips. With the Makeup Forever pencil, life gets very easy when it comes to lip liners because no tug, no pull, creamy, buttery lip liner. And I've been using these two, and to my surprise, I've been using this, the nude shade, because it's got the perfect amount of warmth and it just looks very flattering on my skin tone. So love it. I most of the time reach for, bright pop of colors, reds, fuchsias. This red lip pencil is no exception, but this is a very beautiful neutral red which you can wear on its own, and it will look gorgeous, and you can pair it up, of course, with your favorite red. So it has got the perfect amount of depth to it, perfect amount of creaminess to it. Check out the Makeup Forever pencils. Yeah, definitely. The next product that I want to really show you is my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. The perfect creaminess, the perfect matteness, the perfect formula. If you want to look for something which is creamy, which is moisturizing, which is hydrating, which is not very harsh on your lips, yet it has got the matte sense to it, check out. These are available in many sizes as well. So if you want to test and try, just give it a go and you can feel it for yourself. This shade, as I said, I love fuchsias. I just love red, bright pop of colors. So this is my shade. I just love it, the Queen. And I've been enjoying it throughout the summer, throughout the winter. I mean, you just pick the season. I keep it on. Love it. Another lip pencil in my collection, my NARS lip pencils. Velvet matte lip pencils. Guys, this is, I think, a must-have in any makeup artist kit. It is a very effortless way to put on a lipstick and you don't have to worry about the smudges. This is available in many sizes and I'm just taking this shade out because Valkyrie, to my surprise, has impressed me so much. It has that perfect warmth of coral and I just love to wear it whenever I'm going for a smoky eye and I want to go easy on my lips. So let me put it on. I already have a little bit of it. So creamy. You can just put it in your makeup kit. You can put it in your pocket. You can put it in your purse. It doesn't even need mirror. Yeah. Very, very beautiful. Check the range, check the shades, and I think you will love it. Those are my lip picks, and when your lips are feeling really dry, go for the Rosebud Salve. This is my tried, trusted, repurchased, and I'm just going to repurchase it over and over and over again, and I'm just going to keep suggesting everyone. The second last thing in this video, makeup setting spray. Invest in this one and you won't be disappointed at all. It just takes all the powderiness of your makeup. The whole look comes together with this, and this one from Makeup Forever is a very nice catch. Both are my favorites, so I can't really choose. It has got a special thing which I love, the rosiness, and I just love that. Pick yours. Yeah, I just love both. And after everything that you have done for your hair and your makeup, please don't forget your hands because they need extra care and hydration too. I'm really working on it, and for that I love this. Yeah, it's a body butter from the Body Shop, my all-time favorite, British Rose, but I use it as my hand cream too because it is super rich, super moisturizing, and it smells really lovely. So on that note, I am saying bye to all of you. I hope you like the video and I hope you will pick and try a couple of products and definitely let me know how it worked for you. So bye, have a great day, have a fun new year, stay healthy, stay safe.